So this is the deck that we are going to play, you know, an emerging, kind of like an aggro version of a Shaman by itself, but without actually nostalgia. It concentrates on all of those rainbow shenanigans just to buff a Razzle Dazzler here, with all of those like jam sessions, pop-up books, skirting deaths, and stuff like this. Javix, Insect as a finisher, potentially with the Conductivity. Conductivity plus jam sessions is strong too, so all of this good stuff is just, you know, just good to go by itself. Ziliax for an early aggression just above a 1/1. Carefree Cookie, Sigil of Skydiving. I've seen a lot of people actually play that stuff against me and just want to try this out. Before we start, I want to thank all of you guys who liked, shared and commented under the videos. We are this close to 1,000 subscribers and that is huge. If you are not subscribed yet, and I know a lot of you aren't, please hit that follow button to help me reach this goal and finally get monetized on YouTube. And by the way, if you want to be a part of the next video and immortalize yourself on this channel, make sure to share all of your interesting deck ideas in the comments. And you know, if your deck is impressive, I will try the list on the next stream and will mention you as a genius who created it. But if you're not up to this challenge, that is why no one will remember your name. Let's get hyped!
Let me survey the rare.
I guess this is a nice start. And let's do it, I guess. We probably need a Sigil turn 1, Frosty Companion turn 2 to actually find a cookie here. I guess that is the best move we have. We don't really trade here just because we have a cookie and we kind of want an extra value of it. Especially against a hunter. Trap, okay. Well, I'm totally fine with actually dealing with the bait here. I went for an explosive trap. I don't believe we trade right away. I guess we buff a cookie next turn. Eh. Okay, so there is a mystery hunter, right? Bestial. Ooh. Strong. So how do we do this? Right here. Above here, right? Wait. Gains attack. That's kinda nice. Let's see if there is explosive traps overall. Okay. We kind of have like a Conductivity plus a Java Insect for 6 now, and that is pretty nice. So we'll probably spam on a board. I'm gonna do a jam session here, by the way. Have 6 mana next turn for Conductivity plus Gyro, so I guess we just spam, right? That's the best choice we have. Let's do it. Not really in the mood to play anything else. I guess this is the best move we have. I guess this is the best move we have. Not the best one, man. That's okay. He didn't play a neck, so he doesn't really have like a hound. Okay, that is an easy one. I guess that's reasonable. That is kind of like a 3-pointer, right? I would say so. Close enough. Close enough. Ooh. Close enough.
Versus Thrall.
Okay, another Shaman.
I bring the fury of the elements.
Who's ready for a hoedown?
Result Dazzler out, Conductivity out. Okay. Needs a Murloc game, I guess. Lightning Reflexes just above a Razzle Dazzler. Or do we want like more value out of it? I don't really know. Don't really have anything to play. I guess we'll leave it. I'll play it on turn 5. Need it. Well, we don't really have a good start, but he does. But he does. Well, it's probably a mirror, right? Probably a mirror. It's not too bad. Next turn, Gem Session kind of clears. Let's see what he plays out. Hopefully some more Murlocs like this. And hopefully we get a Cactus Cutter, right? There's a probably the best zombies that we can get. Not you, me. Attacking Cactus Cutter. Pop-on book? No. Oh, here you go. That's a good one. Draw me another gem. Nah. Oh, we can kind of wait with it. Nah. Just 4 damage this queen. 1-2 stats doesn't worse it. Doesn't worse a 4-2 stats. Needle Rock, okay. So we kind of need like to play nature at least this turn. At least on nature. Let's start with lightning reflexes here. Nature, 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 nature. Pure overloader. Let's go steel. We can do like a conductivity plus a pop-up book here. It is a good choice. Not really, because we flood the board. I kind of want to razzle Deadler next turn.
Don't think, just play.
Okay, so let's do this.
Can't be done. Now's the time to take your time.
Hex is nice against his Golganus, right? Let's do this. So we have a Razzle Dialer now, we have kind of like a win condition. We need exactly a space for 5 right now, and he needs to clear somehow, a little. I don't know why there was an urge for us to actually clear here. We could actually kick his face for 5, but you know, it is what it is. I felt like doing it, not sure why exactly so. The spell damage totem was, you know, was flashing out too much for me. Oh, a horn. And ghost wings. We have a horn too. If he had like 2 scared deaths, right? For example. Like total of 20 damage. Like potentially.
That could work.
Like potentially. Conductivity. It feels like I need to play a pop-up book. Him actually going like this. We are either high rolling a Razzle Dazzler into a taunt, or we are kind of dead, right?
Now's the time to take your time.
Okay, let's do this. Let's do this and see what happens here. We have like 22 damage as it is for now, unfortunately. Not enough. We need a top deck of a pop-up book for lethal this way. Or a Ziliax is no, it's 2, right? Not 1, unfortunately. Garganzormo. That is perfectly fine. Jam session. Well, okay. Well, I mean, we have a Hex, but we don't really have a Tome. Feels like he has 20 damage, right? As I said before.
That could work.
Because our turn here is like 1 Hex and Tome. I think we're not winning this game without actually trying to high roll here. Okay, there is a, you know, at least a tone here. There is at least a tone. He has to remove it with a hand there. Hopefully. Hopefully. At least 1 taunt is here. There is, you know, at least that is better than us actually doing a totem. Because for now, all I care about is his Wind Fury. If he spends one shot here, I'm totally fine. Conductivity. Exactly to steal. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. 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 See what you're doing? Well, as I saw it, right? As I saw it. Okay, another shaman. A lot of shamans these days in a water. That is interesting. Backstage bouncers don't really need those. Trusting companion is actually really good to have if we get a one drop. Any one drop, by the way. Any one drop. Fortunately. Didn't get anything. Well, we need some help. Us having all of these spells. Oh, come on. That's a perfect start. That is nice and all. But we do a totem here. Oh, there's a nice one, actually. At least trade into one. At least trade into one. And he has a buff, obviously. How could I expect less? How could I expect anything less than this? Cactus Cutter. Okay, hit me with a one. No, not really. Okay. I guess this is better anyway. Had another pop-up book, you know. I mean, could happen. I would even go for lightning reflexes, no problem whatsoever. But I guess that is not meant to happen, right? There's a +3/+3, yeah. There's a 3/4. Trades here, trades here. Trust a companion. Like we can do bows. Right? That's 3, 4. Okay, exactly enough. I guess we go face. Like, do a trade here. Have like one damage. He might just have a jam session too, but he will not have anything to play. Can do a jam session on Z1. In such a case, he will trade. No, let's trade here. I guess this is better. If he has a jam session, if we are playing a mirror here, it is better to trade like this, unfortunately. That is a Ziliak's turn. Okay. Going well as for now. If he has a jam session, that is actually really bad, because he will just trade couple into a 4/2 jam session and a 3/5. He's dead, and the 4/1 is still on the board. Lightning Storm. Well, not too great too, I would say. Well, at least we have another jam session just to clear out all those small dudes right there. I guess we do this. And let's hope for him not to have another Thrall's Gift, right? Backstage bouncer. Эй, Зема, dude. How you doing? Як справи, друже?
Interesting.
Let's probably see what is up here. Oh, that is kind of all. That is, you know, that is a potential for us to draw. Or do I like want a beast exactly for a backstage bouncer? I would actually like rather have a cookie, I guess.
Now's the time to take your time.
Let's do this. So we do 20. So we do 20 here. Well, it feels okay, but we'll see what happens, right? He has 7 mana, so the Murlocs are still not up. Carefree Cookie is not a good deal, bro. But I guess he has nothing else to do. He tries to high roll us. That is not a high roll. That is still not enough. And I pop out. Oof. That is such a commitment to kill that dude, right? Such a commitment there. So we have a Conductivity and Jive Insect. We just need him not to high roll here, right? Okay.
Show them the shadows.
The void resonates. Take it easy.
Okay. One up or lethal. Boom. That's a nice one. That's a nice one, my dude. Yes, everyone loves to play Shaman. Or to plays like this. Well, I guess now when it's a little... When the meta is a little slower, you're kind of allowed to have a hand like this and not die. Conductivities plus Jive Insects.
Coming to fruition.
That's actually interesting.
My elements are frightful.
That is actually interesting. Jam session by itself. If that is, I guess we're leaving this in case there is a pain lock and goes like out with a 3-2 and 1-1s and stuff like this. Okay. But I guess this is a pain lock. I don't believe this dude will, you know, play an Insanity Warlock. Because it actually requires some skill, you know, and stuff. But, you know, who knows, right? Ooh. Why am I so right? Why am I so right? Let's hope for a pop-up book. Okay. Good to go. That is a lot of damage, by the way. Plus, he'll probably damage himself too. 4 plus 5, 9. Okay. Well, I mean, fine, you know. I guess as Xenex is still better. So you can just go face with everything, and he just needs to actually heal next turn. Anything else is just like Molten Giant. And if he heals, and what, right? Okay, let's see what's up. Do you have a heal here? Because if you don't, like, the game is over. Molten Giant doesn't scare me whatsoever, bro. Zero cares. In the world. Hope Guard doesn't save you, only a heal, yeah. Well, I guess that's a good deck. Climbing. So far, so good. Demon Hunter. Well, against Demon Hunter fighting actually hard against Shamans. It's one of the worst matchups. But you know, we'll see what happens. I guess. Do we go for a 1-drop? I guess we do, because we're going first. But I don't really have anything. No, we kind of have like a signal to actually play in turn 2, potentially 1-drops into. I guess we train, because that is better for turn 3, and that's too slow. Okay, that is not too great. Still, we'll leave a pop-up book here, just in case we need to remove one to pirate. Okay, I guess he doesn't have it. Don't tell me it's like a 2-4 and 2-4. And how in the world are we going to beat that? Four 8 stats into a Sigil next turn, really now. Top deck of Cactus Cutter into Bum Book. No? I'm asking too much. We can do a Scared and Death to remove one. It's not like a bad move. I guess we're doing it. I guess we're doing this. We need to, like, you know, reduce the health here as much as possible if he has like a buff, because we have a Thrall's Gift here. He doesn't have a buff, but he has a huge board. Well, he does, right? Okay. Well, he does. Well, that's not too bad. I guess we kind of like have a response at least. At least we have a response. Okay. But we are far from being stabilized against an aggro like this. We're at 13 HP. Kane. And through Violent Flames really now, just for an extra 1. How do we survive? How do we survive here? Spell damage. I guess it's only spell damage. Okay. He's like kind of doesn't have a Lisa right now. Kind of. Doesn't mean he did not. Paraglide, it's not too bad. Just needs to find 1 damage here. Just 1. Didn't find it, right? As far as I see. As far as I see it. If he didn't find it before, I guess he's not finding it after. I don't believe a Paraglide Demon Hunter actually runs hard falls with a Pearl. Doesn't have a direct damage into the face. Doesn't have a direct damage into the face. He might have a cleave dive, right? Like, my question here is, do we heal for 6? Or do we do 1? I guess we heal for 6 plus Trusty Companion into a train, right? That is our best turn. I guess that is our best turn here. Heal a little, have a couple of taunts, and stuff like this. I'll have more taunts now. Might just stabilize at some point. But it all depends on what he plays on. Because for now it feels like there is not a... Oh no, he's still actually... Oh, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. Well, I mean, it's pretty bad, but... Conductivity is not here. Sorry. Is this enough? I guess it is, right? If I am not actually wrong here, this is an exact Lisa. Well, I think that is, you know, we are on a roll here. That's pretty nice.
Inside.
5-0, really? 5-0 with this deck. Feels weird.
Who's ready for a hoedown?
Feels weird. I think we'll leave all of those like early draw cards. Bouncer is actually really good. And turn 3, potentially. After Cactus Cutter actually trades into like whatever. Okay. I think that is strong. Okay, he doesn't have a 1-1. Seagull, okay. Thrall's Give. Do want a taunt here. There is a 3-4 taunt against his Seagull. That's kind of strong. Kind of strong. Will he have like a huge board here? I don't believe so.
That could work.
I don't believe that he will have like a huge, right? Kind of like have a pop-on book here. I guess we chill, right? Yeah, I guess we chill. If he has a cookie, it's better for us to actually like have all of this stuff. Because he just might. No, just a pop-on book, okay. Just a pop-on book. I kind of need a backstage bouncer next turn, I think. So I do this. Okay, he's getting a little slow here. Pop-up book. Slowing down a little here. I think this is a fine move by itself. Not sure too much, but I think this is fine. Frosted Decor, so there's a big Shaman, right? Cleave Dive Shaman. Cleave Dive Shaman. Ooh. How do we face that? Do we go for Select just for Sacred? Yeah, I guess we do. I guess we do. Let's trade it into health and minions just because he can actually clear with a Cleave Dive now. Potentially, you know, potentially. I don't really want a Yogg to actually steal like a Carefree Cookie here. Okay, that's not too bad. Well, that's kind of bad. 2 rush minions, bro. And the premium ones like this, really. Exact clear. I mean, really? Really? Do we go for spell damage here? I guess we don't really have a choice, right? We don't really have a choice. We probably had to go for a weapon. I think I messed it up here a little. But that is fine. I think that is okay. There is a 6 drop and there is a 5 drop. Not sure. But there is health here. Got it, okay. Probably had to go with a corn. Clear. Something like Cereopter. Do we still go with a horn? Or do we just go with a Golgan as well? We still can. And draw, for example. I kinda need to remove the Hagata here. Let's just attack once here. I think this is the best choice. Another Razzler. There's 3 last, right? There's the first one. Ah. Forgot about that stuff. Forgot about that stuff.
On the downbeat.
Okay, getting a little messy here, right? Getting a little messy.
On the downbeat.
Okay, he has it, right? Lost it, right? Yeah, in the end. I guess there were much better moves here. I was at least not spending 2 mana lenses. Okay. We played till 1 loss. And that happened. And I guess that is it for this deck. And that is it for this stream for now, for today. Thank you everyone for watching. Make sure to follow me on Twitch, follow me on YouTube, especially on YouTube. We are like, we are this close to actually get 1,000 subscribers for me to actually get monetized on YouTube. So please, if you didn't subscribe before, just do it right now. And yeah, thank you everyone again, and bye bye.